Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright&Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 22 on the 4-bedroom house that we are putting up for Madam Lisa and her husband Landon. All right. So from episode 21, let's dive into 22 and see what he has installed for us. Like I said, this is an estimate we prepared for putting up the structure. Apparently, we are through with putting up the structure, which cost us $55,772.92. And so this estimate, we are done with it, done and dusted. This is a second estimate which I prepared, which is costing us $36,269.11. And this comprises of the following that will be appearing on your screen right now. Okay, so these include the plastering of the main house inside and outside. Okay, the entire 3.5 meter fence wall, which is a 3.5 plot, plumbing works, electrical, landscaping, okay, patio extension, dressing of the coping, okay, building of electrical room and the storeroom, water platform, okay. It's a whole lot to do in the particular 36,000. So as the videos, uploads, or perhaps as I share the videos from each episode to each episode, you will understand the quantum of work that we are doing for the lovely couples. So this design was done by Jonathan. Contact Jonathan for all your architectural drawings. Okay. All right. So here we are putting up electrical room and a storeroom and a polytank platform for the lovely couples. Okay, so that's a polytank platform area. It's going to house 2 polytanks. Okay, 5,000 liters, 2 of them, so she will have 10,000 liters of water. So constantly in every given time she has enough water, self-sufficient. We are going to do a solar system that has a capacity of 20 kilowatt. 20 kilowatt is going to run all the air conditions, laundry machine, okay, all the lights in the house, ceiling fans, okay, all together. 20 kilowatts. That's a whole lot. Okay, yes, self-sufficient. So there's going to be about four inverters. Are you with me? With good lithium batteries, okay, and then good solar panels as well. Yes, so look at the beauty of the storeroom and the electrical room and that of the polytank platform. I just love the columns. Yes, these molds and all of them, you have to rent them. When you want such beauty and designs, you have to rent the molds. All these are part of my estimation. And for me, when I prepare estimate, I move according to the estimate. That is my focal point. I will not just conjure things from my mind. Everything has to be discussed, and per the estimate, I move along. Are you with me? If you need a land, please contact Madam Lisa. Send her an email. Okay, the email is thebodleysingghana@gmail.com. Okay, and then go to YouTube and subscribe. So we have to do plastering of the entire fence wall. This is 3.5. Okay, all the perimeter we have to do plastering, and then doing of the coping. Coping alone is a lot of money. The board, you have to buy board, take it to the machine. They will have to cut it. They give you the 1x3 by 1x6. The machine cut will charge you, and then the carpenter work for the entire 3.5 plot. When the carpenter is done, a steel bender will have to come and place the 3/4 rod. After the 3/4 rod, then you need sand, cement, and then workmanship for the laborers in casting that. It's no joke here at all. You understand? It's no joke. And then the coping design on the front pillars, especially the front and then the back gate. Are you with me? I did all of that just because I wanted to please my client. I wanted to surprise her. But sometimes we say something. He says, "Don't count your chicks before they are hatched." That's what they say. It's just like you trying to surprise somebody, and then they go back and go like, no, I don't want the surprise. I don't want the surprise. Yeah, it sometimes makes me feel sad. Yeah, but it's good. Surprises are good sometimes. When you pull up a surprise, not a surprise visit like she's saying, but a surprise and when she's come to see the kind of work, the beauty, the artistry that you put in it, that makes it look beautiful. You understand? It is very, very important. And that has been my goal. Whatever I do, it is like my own house, but I have to consider the client first because it is their money. Regardless of me being passionate of what I'm doing, you have to consider the owner of the property. Yeah, that person comes first. Are you with me? So I do understand sometimes. I just lean back and let natural, forces take its course. Are you with me? Initially, she had wanted to create an entrance here, but after doing the coping, which she got so excited about, they decided to keep it, just close it. We shouldn't create an entry, so we have to come back and do the plastering in that particular area. Now, we did plastering of all the perimeter fence wall and then the outside of the main building because we anticipated that it was going to rain. So once it was going to rain, we needed to finish everything on the outside. And so when we go on the inside, and even though when it rains, we are in there and there's no work outside, so we are safe. You understand? So we did a speed work on the plastering and it looks good. Like I said, the sand that they bring to these areas are not good sand. So you can see, if you don't add more cement to this, these things will crack. Are you with me? Look at the richness of this plastering. Very, very rich. It requires a lot of cement. And we use 42.5R because of the strength that we are looking for. If we'd have used 32.5R, it would have cracked. Honestly, it would have cracked. So we use 42.5R. Are you with me? And they saw everything. Everything is right at the site, making sure that by the time I'm done with this house, it says my name will be remembered. But sometimes, as people, it says your goodness is written on water. Your goodness is written on water. One mistake is written on diamond and plaques, and they will store it and show it to the whole world that, hey, you did one mistake, and so we want to show it to the whole world. But the thousand and million goodness that you did is only written on water, and that is washed away in a minute. Are you with me? So I have learned my lesson. I know how to deal with people next time. Going forward, I am humbled, I am touched, and I am thrilled that opportunity have come my way. I have taken those opportunities. I have learned, I have grown a lot, even in my estimate preparation, okay, my communication, my approach, how I relate to people. All these things have changed based on certain things that I have learned, okay, and that have made me very reserved lately. Yeah, because my whole heart, I've loved with all my heart. I've loved with all my heart. So I believe that this oh, going forward, I believe that I will, I will then improve on certain areas where we fall short. Yes, that is how we grow a company. You will not get it perfect when you're beginning a company from onset. So gradually, from one project to the other, whatever shortfalls that we had here, I'm going to put them together and then improve upon that shortfall when we go to the next project. So you will notice that from one project to the other, I should be progressing. The graph should be going up. Okay, our efficiency, our communication, okay, our output, our, whatever we are doing, we should progress in them. You understand? And so that is my focal point. Unless, of course, I am not serious about what I'm doing. No, once I see this as a business venture and that I take accountability and responsibility for whatever, things that happen here, I'm able to build upon that and becoming a better person or a better contractor tomorrow. I am already a better person, but becoming a better contractor tomorrow is of essential. Okay, Mr. Hammond is an electrical engineer. Mr. Hammond trained me through my infant life. Okay, and he taught me so much. I used to drive his car. I used to wash his clothes. I used to take his kids to school. Okay, so Mr. Hammond is on my channel today, and I acknowledge him for all that he's done for me. He's a fantastic man, an elderly man, okay, who knows his craft very well. Mr. Hammond is an electrical engineer. He does CCTVs as well. He does, how do you call it, air conditions. Are you with me? And he has a firm that do architectural designs. So in case you need any architectural designs as well, you can contact Mr. Frank Hammond in that regard. Okay, once I have Mr. Hammond on a project, I know everything is okay, especially on your electricals and your air conditions. That man has so much knowledge that you can take from. Okay, he can turn things around. His arrangement and everything is on point. Once he enters your house, he look at things and go like, no, this thing has to be this way, it has to be that way, and he will share that with you so that you decide whether or not you want to do those changes. You understand? Yeah, so having him on board is a blessing. Yes, and that's why I have selected people on this particular project, because I want the client to see the quality that we are offering. You understand? Quality of essential, because she is the eye of the Great City Phase 3. You understand? And everybody that passes by is going to see the house, and they're going to ask, who built this house for you? Okay, who is a contractor? And obviously my name will be mentioned. Okay, my name will be mentioned, unless of course it is not mentioned. But once my name is mentioned, definitely the contractor would like to reach out to me, and we have to do a good job. Because once she recommend us to one person, we go there, we need to exhibit good character and good conduct. If not, the one who even recommended us is in trouble. Do you understand? Yes, so I acknowledge and we give credit to Lisa and the husband for the opportunity, and everybody is happy. For me, when I see the team working and they have their daily bread, that alone makes me fulfilled. I am working. I am happy here with my wife and kids. Okay, I am comfortable. But those guys out there, once I'm able to provide job for them and they are working constantly, when they call me, the joy and the smile they put on my face makes me feel happy, because they are able to feed their family. They're able to take care of other things that before, it was hard to come by. So these teams are my priority, where I make sure that getting job for them, and then they going out there and exhibiting good conduct and doing a professional work. Because without a professional work, you can't get paid, okay, and you won't get more contract. So that is our focal point. So plastering of the fence wall is done completely. We have lights in the fence wall. We have water supply lines all over the compound. So wherever she is, she can get water. Okay, this is important. Now, I think I asked the project coordinator, who is my sister, to inform the plumber to create a hole into the kitchen where the cylinder will be placed outside. Okay, and then the pipe will run through those pipe, which is the gas pressure line, will run through the pipe into the burner in the kitchen, because we don't want to put the cylinder in the kitchen. It wouldn't be advisable. Okay, so lovely people, today it's all about the perimeter fence wall, which you're seeing, and I believe most of you have seen the other videos, which is ahead of this one, but bear in mind I'm coming step by step. Okay, so I'll be coming your way with episode 23, and let's see what we have done so far on Madam Lisa and Landon's project. My name is Mr. Bright. My number is on the screen. Please contact me, WhatsApp me, video call me, and we take it from there. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye-bye.